Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome to Pharaoh. And we are here on NAFTA, where we have been struggling, because this map asks for 30,000 population, and I kind of feel like it might actually be impossible on very hard difficulty. So we're gonna go as far as we can on very hard, and then, if we really can't push it any further, we're gonna drop difficulty step by step. So let us get to this. Now, on Pharaoh Heaven, the save file that has actually completed this mission is on very easy difficulty. So, if they can't do it, I'm not sure. Let me just double check here. Where's the difficulty setting? So we're on very hard now. Also, we have been facing some new issues because we're basically at the sprite limit. We're at the sprite limit, which means there's so many walkers going around that some walkers just don't spawn because there's a limit. And as far as I can tell, that limit is actually happening because we often see people who don't spawn. For some reason, like malaria's going through. Is that a problem with... No, apothecaries are still running. But see, like, there's no reason why... Actually, no, that makes sense. If we were looking at the dancers over here, I don't think there's a dancer glitch happening, as in the dancer spawning in the wrong location. It's just this dance school is not spawning any dancers. It's just not. It's just not. So half of this is not getting dance coverage because there's just no dancers spawning from this school right there. And that could be because of the limitations. We have also got these glitched tiles here for these houses. You can see this does still count as a house. I don't know if anyone else can move into there, but these black tiles here, it's just... Can I... Those 4 tiles there are glitched up, right? There's a black hole right there, so we're just gonna ignore that. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna switch back to Bast on the temple complex, because Bast does provide a bunch of other... What? Why wasn't that clear land? Oh well, that works. Temple complex, we'll resume the altars. Altar of Hathor. Alright, next flood's gonna be good. Gonna replace these temples back with temples to Bast for the coverage and the bonuses. And you know, I think to help solve the sprite limit, I'm just gonna destroy my entire military. An invasion hasn't happened in a long time, and freeing up all these units from the sprite limit might actually solve our problem. Because I assume each chariot counts as a sprite. I assume. Right? Are they gonna disappear? Yeah. Okay, clear off. Go home. Okay, good. I could also fit another housing block here if I move this palace. I might want to be doing that at some point. Okay. Let's see. Game Meat has actually stocked back up here, and that was kind of because of the altars from Osiris, so I'm just gonna not tweak that for now. Let's replace this clay pit. It's harvest season now, so we've got lots of grain coming through. Hopefully we don't lose... Some of these didn't get harvested. Is it because... Why didn't they get harvested? Is it because we don't have enough space for it? These are all set to getting. If I set this to accepting, do they spawn? No? Fine. I wanted to get rid of that anyway. I also wanted to get rid of this one, I think? Yeah, this storage yard right there. Because I wanted the storage yards for the grain to be closer together, so some does actually get pushed over this side. Oh, now they spawned. It's gonna be flood soon. Are they gonna get out in time? I don't know. Here comes a flood. Let's see who dies. That immigrant, I'm pretty sure... Wait. Didn't we get a blessing? Oh, the next flood's gonna be better than expected. Let's not. Let's throw a festival to bust. Wait. Yeah, it's just... Oh, look at that. This antelope, just fine. Just fine on the water. It's okay. No worries. It seems like we did sort out our papyrus issue. That's fixed. Getting grain over here, I think, is okay. Some of these devolved because they lost physician coverage. What? That doesn't make sense. No, mortuary access. Where is the mortuary? It's there. Oh, so sometimes the mortuary doesn't walk the correct way. Anyway, I can fit the mortuary down here instead. I don't know. This block is such a pain. More malaria there. Okay. But then again, this doesn't matter too much, right? I'm not sure if I shift the mortuary up to the end of the road. Can it reach? Like, what is the... Health... Physician... I've got 2 physicians, and that's pretty stable. Can I fit another mortuary up here? Oh, we don't have enough linen over here. Oh, that's why. We're out of linen. Right. We need to get more linen over here. Where is the linen storing up? We're producing it here. Quarter. Can I accept some here? Allow some linen to stock up. That should help, right? Because we've got plenty of flax. Okay. That should bring linen closer to our luxury palaces, or palatial estates rather. Now, in terms of the sprite limit, hopefully once the monuments are actually finished, we can cut back on some of this. Because a lot of the sprites are probably just used up in these stonemasons. We actually have enough resources here, I think, coming in to keep that going. Let me just check. Entertainment, dancer. How does it decide where these dancers walk? Does this left one just not spawn any dancers? Let me get rid of that and see what happens. Or is this left one spawning on the right side? No, it's fine. Okay. Let me just try shift this road a little bit, like this. Perfect inundation the coming year. Great. I'm gonna just change this road. Someone in the way. Get out of the way. Get out. Why are there so many people walking there? Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's try this. See what happens. Maybe. Oh yeah, in case anyone's wondering, Sajuk told me how to change the music.txt file, so we're getting some new music files. New music playing, despite being over 10,000 population. Now this smaller pyramid is, it says it's 59% complete, but it only needs 40 blocks of limestone. That's it. That's all we need. Really? That's all that's needed? Because we have that now. This one still requires 604 blocks of plain stone and 700 blocks of limestone. This pyramid is insane. It's so big. So I think we just let the game run relatively fast here to keep things going. We are getting the sandstone in. The gold mine has collapsed. The raw material, gold mine. Keep that going. Not that we need the money, but I want to keep that going. Most of our fields do get to work. Harvest this year will be a little short, but... Oh, I see. These fields don't get... All the gods like me. We'll fit another work camp here. Maybe get these fields going a little bit sooner. Okay. How's our kingdom rating? Pretty high. It's been 134 months. It's been over 10 years since my last gift. Time flies in this game. All the gods like me, that's fine. Once the monuments are done, things should go a little bit faster. Or at least once this monument is done. Once we can focus on this large pyramid. But see, when a new layer starts, all of these stonemasons, there's just so many of them. Over on this side, I think we've got a bunch coming as well. Look at them. Just an army of stonemasons. Okay. Next inundation will be better than perfect. No, I haven't lowered the difficulty yet. Not yet, not yet. But we have hit 17,000 population, so that's nice, without us really doing anything big. Which god is most upset? Shrines... We've only got 29 to bast. Ra? Throw down a couple extra shrines here. There we go. Gotta make sure we leave this gap open. And remember, gardens do block things. Is all this actually re-evolved? There's actually some, yeah, distribution issues with food and stuff. Yeah, I think I just need a second bazaar on the top layer. There's too many houses here to support. Okay. So if I get rid of... That house is devolving. I guess you volunteered. I'm just gonna put a bazaar right here. Goodbye. Just grain? Sure. Pottery and beer as well. Just stock up. That should stabilize the top block. Oh, did I not... let me just check. Do we have bast coverage in all of these places? No, right? So if I swap this and this. Temples, bast. Bast is there, bast is there. Okay. The rest have bast coverage. Okay. Temple complex serves 8,000 people. A plague. Which way did he walk? Doesn't matter, I guess. Just delete the whole road. Nope. Missed him. Okay, fine. Plague's gonna affect this row a little bit. Why are we always short on barley? Are we really not producing enough barley? Or is just no barley being imported? It's August. And we have... Oh, barley used... No, that's flax. This is all the sandstone we're buying. Wait, where's the barley from? Don't we import barley? I thought we did. There. We're getting nothing because it's all going into fish and beer. Right. See, having all these trade routes only matters so much. The Mr. Mena, thank you so much for joining the Acolytes. Now, how much sandstone do I have? 109. How much do I need for this thing? 220. Okay. Well, we're getting through this layer pretty quick, though. Perfect inundation in the coming year. Is it harvest season? Oh no, it just finished, right. Wasn't it a perfect flood last year? Guess not. A plague. Okay, that should stop that. Not sure. I guess we just do get a lot of plague because we don't really feed these feeder houses. Like, these 4 barley farms work, but where does... Oh no, it did fill up, yeah. Okay, the breweries did get some. No workers live nearby. Oh right, because we had a plague here. That makes sense, that makes sense. 8 loads of limestone and the smaller pyramids done, so that's good. So population hits about 18,000. I'm pretty confident about hitting 20,000. Some stability issues here because food? No? Entertainment, right. Can I build anything on these tiles? No, right? No, it just becomes whatever's there. That's a weird thing. Okay. So... I could maybe solve this problem. By road here, but road block this. Then road up this way, and just temporarily I can do this. Firehouse, Architect's Post, there's a house there. If I throw a pavilion here as a temporary measure, what was that? Malaria. Okay. If I throw a pavilion there, a dancer should take the left path. Oh, is this now spawning dancers though? I didn't even check. Malaria. Yes, okay. Now this one's spawning dancers. So now a dancer should take this left path to walk up this way to that pavilion. Yeah. Okay, good. Flooded clay pit. Check overall city health. City health is below average. Because we don't have enough dentists? Because our population's 18,000? Physicians, dentists, mortuaries. City coverage is excellent. But maybe I spam some dentists. No, 3 dentists. Yeah, mortuary coverage is crap, but it's fine. How much does a dentist cover? Oh, dentist. All our main housing blocks have a dentist, right? Yeah. Maybe if I give these places that keep getting sick dentists. Yeah, you have a dentist. You guys have a dentist. We'll just provide some dentist access. And you guys have a dentist. Okay. Coverage in Pharaoh, it's about the population of houses passed. Right. Why does it take so long to... Don't I have these work camps here, but they keep sending no inundation at all this year. Let's throw a festival to Osiris. Right, all the workers go to the farms in this season. Okay. Population 18,000. Maybe I should get to work on those slums, yeah? How do I want to build these slums? Roughly, I guess. Just doesn't matter too much. Just get a rough loop here. Get some houses going. We're gonna have slum deserts. Real messy. Throw some here. Throw some here. Lavish festival. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're hitting the sprite limits though. In Season 3 it gave us a warning when we did. Oh, is this guy gonna move in here? Give you the basic health stuff and a dentist, because why not? And we'll get these 3 slum blocks going. This moved in as well. Firehouse. Next post. Position. Apothecary. Police station. Dentist. Chaos Fangs, thank you so much for initiating Kagurax with a gift sub. Position. House. Architect's post. Police station. Dentist. Okay. Just fill this up as much as you can. Yeah. Okay, good. I know, some of these are too far from the road. Whatever. Gotta make sure we just leave one tile gap here. Some disease, yeah, okay. Whatever. Just make sure we leave a 1-tile gap. Okay. Desert slums. The ones too far from the road will devolve. Okay. We're gonna get our population as high as we can. See, it was harvest season, but these farms still glitch out. Festival to Bast. We lose some food from these farms not harvesting. Oh, the food gets taken up so quickly. Really, still no mortuary access. Why is it suddenly he can't reach? If I replace this with a second mortuary, do these palatial estates devolve? No? They're okay? Alright. Let's double the mortuary. Hopefully that stabilizes. Alright, how's our desert slums going? Lots of room for new people if you guys want to live here. Will the slums anger the gods? Nah, gods don't care about slums. Ra and Ptah are displeased. Ra. Blesses its houses and bazaars with a bounty of goods. So what does that actually mean? Do they get grain? Or just the other stuff? I think the other stuff? Yeah. So I guess we don't need these dentists here. A plague? This one. They don't get enough food, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need another bazaar down here, I think. Beer, pottery, grain. Okay, how's the game meat over this side? Yeah, completely gone. I don't know. Yeah, we swapped to Osiris for a little bit. Let's stop buying game meat here. That should stabilize the game meat here. With Osiris, we could support more with the game meat and more food in general. Bast helps with everything else, but some people were asking in the YouTube comments, why'd I switch from Bast to Osiris? And it's because of this. Because the main problem isn't pottery or beer, it's just food. And there's not enough grain going around. That's kind of the problem. How's unemployment looking? 28%, but it doesn't matter, I think. People are pleased with me because taxes are still relatively low at 7%, and I pay 8 over what the kingdom pays. So they're happy with that. 4 more loads of limestone onto this pyramid and it'll be done though, so hopefully we can get this smaller pyramid done. These slums are slowly moving in. This should get us to 20,000. One of these houses holds 20 people, so that should be a good couple thousand, I guess. Right? I mean, I can squeeze more slums. I can squeeze so many slums. We can have a lot of poor people with no water or no money. And no food. Our food stocks are dwindling, sire. Malaria, flooded clay pit, plagued water. Okay. We ran out of barley so quickly. We're struggling to get grain to the right side, you know? Where? Oh, in the slums? Plague can spread in the slums, whatever, I don't care. I should probably contain it a little bit, though. It's fine. Just a bunch of dead people. So where did it all go? I was watching a lot of grain move this way. But then I think the flood blocked them. They keep bouncing around this side and never heading over to that side. So that's a problem. But then, I don't know, now it looks like they are actually making their way over. Are these guys going to deposit grain into these warehouses? Because that would be handy. I've never actually watched where the grain train goes. All the gods like me a bit more. So all the grain guys try to boat up here. Traffic is so heavy. What's the max number of boats one of these can have running? Yeah, I think the Osiris temple complex is better. Because it helps with hunting, and it helps with specifically... What are the specific bonuses? Stretch the city supplies of food and goods. Right, specifically food, I think. Regrowth of trees and reeds, so that's not important. Increase the rate at which prey animals reproduce and improves the yields from fishing and hunting, right? So I think Osiris in this case is the better choice. Bast is great, but actually all the goods are not a problem. Pottery, beer, papyrus, not an issue. Oh, this house evolved into my space. Disease, okay. This one and this one, right? Then there is Osiris here, there is Osiris here, there is Osiris here. Okay. Lots more slums for people to move in. We could hit 20,000 for the first time. Yep, disease striking. I guess that house is not getting coverage, so fine. I can probably replace a couple of these carpenters guilds with more work camps, I guess. Okay. Sandstone's continuing to come in, which is great. These blocks kinda stabilized. I stopped watching the grain. I don't know if it showed up here. But sure. This is set to getting how much grain? Get maximum? Get to half. We don't need that much. We've got 3 bazaars here. Oh. Our governors and nomarchs are awed that your city houses 20,000 people. Okay, great. Looking at this, the next flood should be excellent. So I guess I just keep throwing festivals between Bast and Osiris, right? Another layer on the Grand Pyramid. The percentage completion is just not accurate, is it? Okay, down this way we can have a slum line, I guess. Okay, so hopefully Osiris is stretching the usage of food. Oh, it's harvest season. That one. Fine. It's harvest season and some grain showed up here. So I guess the grain eventually did actually make it over here. I mean, quite a lot of grain does get here. And except half there. Maybe that will help. This looks good. Alright, so we hit 20,000 for the first time ever. The only goals for this mission are the 5 palatial estates and 30,000. And the monuments. You know, monument rating, but the rest is 0 needed. So we just need 10,000 more people. We just need 10,000 more people. I can probably get a couple thousand more in slums. Right? Where is disease striking? I can't even tell. Oh, the house did move in here. Actually, let's be safe. Put it on the end. Next inundation will be better. Great. Position. Let's do police station. Let's do apothecary. Let's give him a dentist as well. Okay. Another slum road. These haven't even fully moved in yet. Most of them are pretty empty. Well, a lot of them are pretty empty. Even down here, room for 7, room for 13, room for 12. Yeah, there's still room. I can probably fit... Can I draw a road along this as well? Squeeze some extra. I could just do that. Get access. Gold mine has collapsed. Protect. Position. Apothecary. Dentist. Police station. Okay. Might as well fill that up as well. Gold mine collapsed. This one. Okay. This is... Well, it's something, I guess. If there was an oasis out here, it might actually go a little bit better. Fire in the city. Where? Here. Why was there a crude hut here? I'm gonna have to... There must have been some evolution devolution or something going on there. That's weird. Replace these houses, and to make sure that doesn't happen again, let's stick a large statue. Okay. I have some houses here as well. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with the slums. Oh, this is finally coming on down. Look at this, a small pyramid. Too many slums could be a bad idea. Well, it's the only idea right now. Flooded clay pit. Alright, at least one pyramid is gonna be done. That should allow them to focus all their efforts on the big one. Because the big one's pretty much been going at half speed this whole time because they've been splitting their efforts equally. You don't need to put the Osiris temples anywhere to spread the benefit. It's automatic and city-wide. Really? So the tooltip, well, the writing is wrong. Do I have the monument speed up activated? No. I don't play with the monument speed up. Though if I was playing for fun, I'd probably turn it on. Actually, if you're playing this game, I would never recommend you to play on very hard. There's issues with very hard. Disease. Let's just watch this be completed. When the only idea is a bad idea. Look, this map was not tested, I think. I assume this map came with the base game, not Cleopatra. Because we know that the developers did not test the original maps when they introduced Cleopatra. This map was included with patch 1.2, right? So that's before Cleopatra, right? So I'm not even sure if they fully tested this on very hard or anything. Like, we've dropped some population. I think there's some stability issues, yeah. At least we hit 20,000. Pyramid finished. O Vizier. Kimzak, this is a spectacular accomplishment. After countless months of labor, the pyramid is finally complete. Alright, one down. It's the smaller one. We can now focus on the big one. While we're still saving up sandstone, we're at 181. We should have enough space for 220. Disease there. Get rid of that. What is our overall health? It's still below average. Right. You can see a dancer here. That's the dancer glitch. Right, these houses are devolving because there is not enough game meat? Are they running out of food? No, they have food. What were they not visited by? These guys don't have food. Well, it looks like we have enough grain, so I guess I gotta swap this block back over to grain. Okay. Is this block doing okay? Oh, this block was another game meat block. Right, we're running out of food here. That's why our population's dropping. Fire. Didn't quite get the fire coverage. Okay. I'm not sure if anyone can math how much population this slum area is. So this now needs another 378 loads of plain stone, 118 loads of limestone. Jeez. Let's throw a festival. Bust. We have so many docks and they're still queuing up on one. Yeah, the pyramids are actually slowing down our food production. See, it's harvest season and some fields never even got a worker. It is an issue. Fire. What? Lavish festival, great. Did the fire spread to something? Let's try that again. Did it say lack of jobs deters immigration? Are some people actually moving out because of unemployment? That's annoying. Alright, let's try deal with that. Have this road do this. try bring that down a bit. Can get rid of woodcutter, put down. Fill these with work camps. 2 more work camps there might be nice. Okay, game meat is stocking back up, which is good to see. I can allow this buying game meat again, I think. Gold mine collapses. Right, a bunch of people have moved out because, I guess, unemployment? People are annoyed with me because of the jobs shortage, that's why. Let's just drop taxes to 0. Can I pay 12 over? I don't know what the max is on paying people more. That's why people are actually annoyed with me. If I have to delete the slums area, then we're gonna have to lower the difficulty anyway, so let's just try this first. Surely 0 taxes and tons of extra pay. Might work. The plagues are probably generated because of the contaminated water event, which artificially decreases citywide health levels by 2. Oh, okay. There's just no room. Just guess start clearing off some trees here. Bam, even more work camps. Fire in the city. Right, things are gonna start burning. Where is it? Where's the fire? Oh, I have another glitched house there, I see. I don't see the fire. See this becoming a problem. Put a firehouse there. It's not next to a road. Okay. I actually have no idea where the fire was. People are indifferent to me. Great. Can you guys move back in now? Because we lost houses up here. That's a bit of a problem. There's a garden or road tile? Oh no, when I thought a garden was a road. It looked like a plaza. Plazas and gardens are pretty similar. Another row on the pyramid is done. Blood likely to fail. Didn't I just hold a festival for Osiris? Resources, sandstone, 208. We need 220. We just need another 12 sandstone. The grain from the south goes to the west side of the river. Okay, I see immigrants moving back in. So we know we can hit 20,000. Disease strikes there. Guess I can just ignore that, that's fine. Yeah, without the taxes, we're gonna lose money. Payroll is 17,000. Mined gold is only 13,000. Let me try 3% taxes. How do I deal with this? Have to keep spamming work camps wherever I can, I guess. I'm gonna fill up this area with work camps. These houses are unoccupied, which is a bit of a problem. Okay. Yeah, people are annoyed with me because of job shortages. So as long as we have this job shortage, we can't tax people, which is a bit of a problem. And we need another 10,000 people. Next inundation will be better. That's great. Is there a god that makes people happy? Does Ptah do it? No, throw a festival to you. Great. Just getting grain over here is hard. Can I perhaps set a storage yard here? And have this accepting grain. So these can get grain from here. And some of these farms should deposit into there. Why are all these homeless people just walking over to this irrigation and dying? That's a bit grim. Okay, these houses are moving back in. The Nile refreshes all in a very different light. Alright, so let me watch this harvest. It's April, so not yet. I think all these extra work camps is actually getting the fields working though, so that should actually help. Game meat has stocked up as well. I don't know why there's people...
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
Okay. Why have all of these houses no scribal schools? We're not providing linen here, right? Papyrus. Get quarter. Why have the scribal schools stopped working? Flooded clay pit and the stuff. Maybe it's just a little bit of a glitch from unemployment. Maybe this working block lost some employment. Alright, it looks like we've got plenty of game meat again. Do you think we can swap this back to game meat? Save some grain? We'll try it. Yeah, people are indifferent to me. Unemployment's down to 14%. We solved a little bit of the issue. I already filled up all this road space here with things. Having slums prevents immigration. Right. But it says people are immigrating to the city. Okay. Fire. How? How? There's 3 firehouses on this road. How? What is it? Spy sabotage from Emperor? Why did the scribal school just burn down? When the buildings next to it have 0% chance of burning. This bazaar's gonna burn. You guys put this out, please. Okay, at least that saved the bazaar. I'm just gonna get rid of the house. Stop the burning. Okay. Let's put the scribal school there. Place that house. Okay. Do we have enough sandstone? Yes. I can stop importing sandstone. I can now place our 3rd monument, the Sun Temple. Ready to go. And it needs... Oh no, it needs 160 blocks of sandstone. Okay, so I'm gonna continue importing sandstone. And it will eventually get going. This house burned down. Oh, is that one of the fires? Okay. It says people are immigrating to the city. And they now say they're very pleased with me. So I should be able to raise my taxes again. Is that? Oh, gold mine caves in. Material, gold mine, okay. Floods were pretty bad. People are still pleased with me, okay. Some work camps can get to work on the Sun Temple, which needs sandstone, so it shouldn't compete too much. This large pyramid... Okay, needs less than 50 loads of the plainstone, less than 100 loads of the limestone. I use this house here. Just have a bit more room. Firehouse. Architect's post. Separated work camps actually... Can't believe I forgot this. Separated work camps means we can have work camps dedicated to monument construction. So like these 5 work camps, they can't get to the farms. So they are only dedicated to carrying blocks of stone. I've just remembered that. This is so stressful. Now this whole block is lost access to the scribal school. Why? We have so many places. Holding papyrus, and we can't get. Okay, let's have all of these go get papyrus. Next inundation would be better. Great. It seems like we're still manufacturing enough papyrus, right? Still have the 5 palatial estates. People are pleased with me. Taxes back up to 10,000 a year. Great. Unemployment is... I can get rid of all of these and have these be work camps instead. I don't need to have so much storage for sandstone anymore. High taxes discourage immigration. People are indifferent to you. Let's drop taxes a little bit. Okay, we are at 160,000, so we can be in the red for a long time. I could, if I clear off this stuff here, I could fit another housing block here. At least we're floating around 20,000 population, right? That's kind of good. Plague. There.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, my head.
Oh, he spawned on the back road. In that case, it's fine. It's contained. Convenient. There's some slums back here. I see. Okay. Alright. Sun Temple's coming along. At least this is gonna be a nice scene of the 2 pyramids and the Sun Temple. I should have started importing the sandstone immediately, in hindsight. Okay, with all these work camps, the farms should just work. For another Osiris festival. Why does this scribal school have 0 papyrus? The others? I don't know why the scribal schools are not getting papyrus. This one has no papyrus as well. Is it the sprite limit? Is it the sprite limit? Because probably spending too much time getting... Like... We've got papyrus in all of these. Surely some of them are free enough to deliver. I can't tell what's my mismanagement and what's a technical limitation. I can't tell anymore, like, what's going on. See, all of these have lost Scribble School access because papyrus is suddenly not being delivered. Storage yards from across the city sending the carrier takes forever. Thing is, it's been good for... How long have we been on this map? Like 100 years? It's been fine for 100 years, but now it's a problem, right? Try setting one of the storage yards to accept. These two. Just accept. Our delivery man is on his way back. See, it says our delivery man is on his way back, but there's 800 papyrus in there. This one says our delivery man is taking goods elsewhere, but there's 800 papyrus in here. He can't be taking goods elsewhere if there's 800 in there, because he would have gotten the 800. We can stop buying grain, I think. So all of these blocks here are fed with game meat. So some grain is being stored up here. And then from there, it's delivered to the right, if there's any surplus. We need another bazaar here. Sun Temple's getting some work. That's nice. The blocks of sandstone... I don't know if they're being delivered. $160 blocks of sandstone. People are indifferent to me with a little bit of taxes to maintain. This storage yard stayed full of grain. This side got a decent amount as well. Gonna set those back to getting. Good flood. Okay, great. Yeah, I could micro the storage yards. I hate doing that though. right. So with all these work camps, fields should activate very quickly. What's... Oh, I thought an antelope was on fire. No, they're just glitching out a little bit. Okay. This is going along. Okay, let's make a save right here. And I think we just have to kind of run until the big pyramid is done at least. And just try hold things together. Once the big pyramid's done, we can actually start doing some things. Raise taxes a little bit. People are indifferent to you, okay. Right, we're getting a bit of a floor in for the Sun Temple. Flooded clay pit. Disease strikes, disease strikes. This map is just disease-ridden. Money seems to be staying over 160k. Population's back up to over 20,000. The scribal schools, for whatever reason, are functioning again. Alright, I think being over 20,000 population is already an achievement on this map. Delete all read messages, frees up some memory space. Delete open messages. Does it? Don't know if it'll help, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, okay. Maybe. This game has some limitations. So there's a bunch of builders here now waiting for sandstone. Some people died in the floods. F's in the chat. Let's throw a festival to Osiris. A plague. This one we have to kind of manage. Oh, it's there. Where's the plague dude? There. Come on, stop walking when there's no road. Despawned. Okay, plague stopped. Don't know if it was PC or game limitation. It's a game limitation. This game has limitations. I'm hoping once the monuments are done, I can get rid of all these builder walkers and get rid of a lot of this stuff. So that we might be able to free up some of the sprites. Okay. This is looking nice, I think. Houses evolving, devolving. Right. Game meat supply still looks good. I wonder if I can swap these two bazaars. Fire in the city. Where? There. How? What was this? The firehouse and the firehouse burnt down. I just want to make a note there. That the firehouse burned down. I think that means we're hitting a sprite limit. As in, someone didn't spawn. Right? It has to be. It has to be. Okay. Lowering difficulty also makes people happier, by the way, so that becomes less of an issue. So people eat less, people complain less, so it is a big deal dropping difficulty. We at least hit 20,000 on very hard. I'm gonna change this into a housing block. I guess I can just get rid of this stuff, right? Like, I don't need this, I don't need this. I can clear off some of these breweries. The chariot maker, the chariots, the recruiter. I don't need these things. It's just this palace, which is a little bit of an issue, but... okay. Needs 108 blocks of sandstone. Let me start getting rid of these breweries. The ones down here tend to be pretty idle anyway. And now I'm just gonna put work camps here. For the unemployment. People are annoyed with me. Okay, I have to drop taxes to 0, I think. I can lose money for a while. Oh, this pyramid's almost done. I think the scribal school doesn't have papyrus anymore. I have a feeling some of these papyrus getters, papyrus delivery people, can't spawn. The lavish festival. All of my palatial estates devolved. Oh, because... wait, no, linen is being stored here. How do we have so little linen? Aren't we getting enough flax? Manufacture linen? I don't even know. I should stop thinking about it because I don't know what's my fault and what's the game's fault. People are immigrating to the city, disease strikes. People are pleased with me. Let's try 2% taxes. Okay. Need 64 blocks of sandstone there. 8 loads of plain stone, 140 blocks of limestone. Okay. So plain stone is pretty much done. Maybe we need another scribal school here. Let's try that. Flooded clay pit, polluted water. Okay, a plague. Oh, that top block? Okay. Where is he? Just stop the plague. Okay. Come on, pyramid. Maybe that second scribal school will solve the problem. And, another plague. But I destroyed one of my storage yards. Is angry. Which storage yard? Which storage yard? Oh, wait. The limestone storage yards. Okay, so if that's the case, I can stop this fire by deleting those. Get rid of that. I don't need so much plain stone anymore, so let me clear that off. Okay. Just allow the limestone back into there. Okay. Ra and Ptah and Set. All the gods are kind of unhappy. I'm not sure why, our population hasn't really changed. Should I delete the slum houses? Well, we're 10,000 short on population. That's kind of a problem. So unemployment is only worse from here. But I guess what I could do... Oh, this actually did run. I could convert some of these slums. Might as well use the plagued ones, right? Into a work camp dump. Clear this. Let's use this as a shrine dump, I guess. Ra. Ta. Set. Bast. Who has the least number of shrines? It's actually Bast. Why didn't Bast curse us? Okay. Disease, malaria. Oh, I've been throwing festivals for Bast, right? How's this coming along? 10 more loads of sandstone and this will be done. That's great. Let's reset all the gods' opinions of us. People are extremely pleased with me because I dealt with some of the unemployment, I think. It's down to 5%. Wonder if we got our palatial estates back. We did! The mortuary started working again, I guess. Another row up here. Oh, we filled up that limestone so quickly. Does this even need for inundation? This does need 4 more loads of plainstone. Gold mine, lavish festival. Let's hold a festival for Osiris. Okay. Disease, malaria, lavish festival. It's just every month. Disease, malaria, lavish festival. Disease, malaria, lavish festival. A little bit of plainstone. Malaria. Disease, plague, disease, malaria. Lavish festival. Flooded clay pit, collapsed gold mine. It's so tedious. Malaria. Osiris blesses you. Okay, thank you. Sun Temple, almost down. Just 2 more loads of plainstone here. Any gods getting really upset? No? Are the people getting... People love me. I should use this current opportunity to stock up on money. We just have a giant buffer. Alright, this is almost done. Malaria. Osiris blessing. Lavish festival. 1 more load of sandstone and this sun temple is complete. How much sandstone do I have right now? 26. So I can stop importing the sandstone. We have used all the plainstone necessary on the pyramid. Polluted water. Sun temple finished. Ah, the Sun Temple has finally come to a close. This is a great accomplishment for your city. And there's just the top of the pyramid here to finish off. And then I will see what we can do with our city. Because that will get rid of a lot of walkers. All of these things here I can get rid of. See all these walkers going around here? They do nothing. There's just, like... These strikes. I suppose I can start... No, I should just wait until it finishes. There goes the devolution of the houses because they don't have scribal school access. Which hasn't been a problem for like 100 years, but it suddenly is. 10 more loads. Okay, I should actually get rid of the Builders Guilds over on this side. Right? I should get rid of those. I can replace them with work camps. Okay. I can get rid of... Did I put any Carpenters Guilds over here? No? Okay. Let me just send a gift to get our kingdom rating to 100 and drop our salary to something insanely low. Disease strikes. Malaria. Okay. I'm not dropping difficulty just yet. I want to do one thing. I want to build that new housing block. After... Okay, 8 more loads. 8 more loads. We're going as fast as we can. Population floats around 19,000, I think. Flooded clay pit. Okay. I saw a wooden ramp on the water for a second there. And we just don't have enough grain. Oh, I did finish using up all the sandstone, so I can clear that off. Put a work camp there, I guess. I don't need this sandstone, so put a work camp here, I guess. What's that? Employees needed. What? Employees needed? The city is short by 143 employees. Are people getting old? No, not really. I mean, what happened? We didn't lose a bunch of population. My city's half empty, but I haven't lost population. I know people get old, but we've been on this map for far longer than that. Okay, well, easy enough fix. I thought we were dealing with unemployment. Okay. Nah, employment problem solved. Okay. Check the overseer for granaries. Yeah, I know it says there's housing for people, but we've actually gained a few hundred population from like 5 minutes ago. We haven't lost population, so, and we were at like 5% unemployment about 5 minutes ago. Like, see these houses devolve, a bunch of people move out. Yeah, I know. But see, our population is not dropping below 19,000. We haven't lost people. Okay, this pyramid is almost done. 4 more loads. 4 more loads. High taxes discourage immigration. Does it? A plague. Where's the plague? It's spreading here. You died? Okay, good. Whenever there's a plague, just kill all the sick people. Problem solved. Does high taxes discourage immigration? It says people are immigrating to the city. Lack of housing prevents immigration, which we also know is a lie. All these notifications are lying to me. Lack of housing prevents immigration. High taxes prevent immigration. People are immigrating to the city. It's literally there, all next to each other. We're back over 20,000 people. I don't know. Is it linked to this pyramid? As the pyramid gets smaller to the top, there's fewer and fewer walkers and sprites required for this pyramid. And the city stabilizes from the freed up sprite limit. Is that what's happening? The city's actually fine, it's just we don't have enough space to spawn more people. Because work camps don't spawn anything that's walking around. See that? Whereas these building camps and stuff, they do. Just 2 more loads. This is this the last? Here we go. It collapsed. Gold mine. Ooh, this one. That's a new one at least. Okay. Now, a bunch of builders are gonna swarm this pyramid as soon as they're done. Two loads. Here it is. That's it. Flooded clay pit. Okay. First of all, any gods resentful? Ptah? Chill out. Ah. So here comes the builders. Now, if we start to see our population drop during this time, it would be very interesting. Because the builders are now spawning to clear up this pyramid. So they're using up more of the sprite limit. Look at that. As soon as all the builders start spawning, we drop to 19,000. Do you see that? Do you see that? the second the builders spawn, the city falls apart. We just lost 1,000 people in like 10 seconds. Oh, we gained a bunch back. All right. Oh, okay. Is it going up? Is it going down? Okay. No, it's going back down. See, it was like a steady climb, and now it's a steady decline. Look at that. It's not, of course, it's not the population goes down as the builders spawn. It's as the builders spawn, sprites stop working. So, like, see, these houses just devolve because apparently they don't have food. Because, you know, let's say the cart pushers don't spawn anymore. Or the farms don't get harvested or something like that. Right? All sorts of issues. I can now replace this storage yard here, though. Flood likely to fail. This can go back to accepting half grain, so we get some food back up that way. Because we don't actually need the grain to be coming down this way. Which one of these is accepting grain? This one, right? Let's set that to half. Set that to half. Have it go up, back up that way. Let's finish this pyramid. A plague. It's there. Do we despawn? Okay. Plague sorted. So, as a monument is being worked on, our population is always at 19,000. Do you see that? A whole bunch of builders show up, but then sometimes they all just disappear. The last batch, they walk behind the pyramid, and then, see, they all walk here, and then they just disappear. They can't maintain. Look at that. One continues working on it, but then the rest, they just, poop, they're gone. You see that? That's unrelated to the sprite limit? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Who's displeased? Ra, set, bust. Bust. Have a festival. Delete stone industry. How's our unemployment? No employment problems. Okay, so we can clear all of this stone production. We don't need any of that. We can now put work camps there. If we have any unemployment. Malaria, flooded clay pit, okay. Okay. So it frees up some cart pushers. There's still some around here. Oh, it's because, right, I have these three. Get rid of those. Okay, so that frees up some stuff. Let's throw a festival to Ra. Get him happy again. Let's get this pyramid done. I can get rid of the carpenter's workshops. I can get rid of the wood industry. Let me get rid of the wood industry. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of the chariot industry. I don't need any of those. That's 10% unemployment. Just make sure we try to deal with that. I actually want to put more shrines here. Okay. Let's get shrines. Let's settle Ptah. That one's annoying. And let's try settle Bast. Okay. Oh, gold mine collapsed. Disease strikes. Disease, malaria. Just waiting for this pyramid to be done. The gods. Set is displeased. Let's reset that. We're up to 180,000 Deben in the bank, so we're fine. We're fine. As long as unemployment isn't a problem. Okay. All these builders. See how many there are? They could all be cart pushers. They could be farm workers. Oh. Blessing from Bast. That's nice. Thank you. I'll slowly start clearing stuff up here. So I want this to be a housing block. So I'm gonna clear this. Did we get no flood this year? The lack of floods on this map is crazy. Can I perhaps change these two to buying game meat? It's a bit of a walk. But maybe if I swap another house with a bazaar and set that to just buying game meat. So this whole western side might be able to be fed with, well, almost the whole western side might be able to be fed with just game meat. Thanks to the Osiris Temple complex. Just to reduce our reliance on grain even more. Ugh, we got no flood. Okay. Look at these silly builders. Flooded clay pit. A plague. Oh, that's a potter. Fine. You got all the houses. Whatever. You're all dead. Alright. The pyramid is almost finally done. Just another row of cleanup. One more row. Here we go. On the bottom row now. Great, thank you. Why so many slums without water? We need another 10,000 people and the map is full. But the pyramid is finished after countless months. The pyramid is finally complete. Alright, so now I get rid of all of these builder things. Because they spawn all these walkers going around. I think that's all I need. There's no... Right, there is no monument overlay, right? Do I have any more of those around the city? I think not, right? Okay. So I have some unemployment. I can replace them with work camps. I can go back to my work camp dump over here. And then I wanted to fit a housing block here. Clearing this. So I have this road here. I don't need that. I need a bit of a shrine dump, I think. Let me just clear it all up first. Okay, so we have this road. Let me clear this. So that road is touching those houses, so we actually don't have to worry too much about housing access. That's locked there. If I go ahead and put down bazaars here, here, and here. Don't know if we can support buying grain. Supply. Dentist. No. Physician. No, we can't. Physician. Firehouse. Architect's post. Let's have a backup firehouse. And we throw the police station here. Apothecary. Dentist. Have this one set to buying pottery and beer as well. Grains all coming in. I don't know if we can continue to support game meat like this. Because I set these... Where is it? Set this, right? We just focus on pottery and beer. And we have 2 bazaars set to getting game meat, which might stabilize. It's just kind of going through a first feeding of this housing area here. All these houses did get fed with game meat, so I guess it's gonna be okay. This palace, can I move it 1 tile back? City palace to there? And then maybe I can support a bunch of houses like this. Right? Now, the gods are probably gonna be upset because I destroyed a whole bunch of shrines. Which I will just start spamming, I guess. We don't need one for Osiris anymore, so let's do Ra. Do Ptah. Put a bunch here. Let's do Set. Let's do Bast. And then sure. Some to Osiris. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be another housing block around our palace here, and the gold mines can continue to function. I don't know what population we're gonna get to here. But after this, there's not even much room for slums and stuff. So I just want to see what population we can get to. To encourage immigration, I'm gonna maybe drop taxes to 4%. These houses, why do they still not have any basic scribal school access? I guess I'll just delete another house, throw down another scribal school. Hopefully I can set this to getting some papyrus as well. Just try boost some up there. Where is the scribal school in this block? Wait, why wasn't there a scribal school in this block? There was one before. But I don't know why there wasn't one just now. Oh, that roadblock's causing a problem, isn't it? Okay, stone house there. Does mean I need a scribal school down here. Let me replace this house with a scribal school. Right, these guys... That fire. It's the scribal school. Why do scribal schools burn so? First, protect the fire. I'm just gonna boost up on 2 firehouses, I guess. Make sure the gardens don't burn either. Okay, isolated the fire. Yeah, scribal schools and libraries have the highest risk of fire. On very hard, yeah. These guys are not getting any religious access. So let's throw a temple to Osiris right there. Are they getting entertainment because the schools are here? Which way is the entertainment going? Jugglers. Oh, I see. Dancers. Dancers working okay. Musician's working okay. So we actually just need to throw another juggler school up here. So it takes a different path. That should do it. Then these guys need a courthouse. Disease strikes, alright. A courthouse. If I get rid of this house and make a little room here, I can actually fit it here. As long as I roadblock that. a plague. Let's throw this here. Where's the plague? There. Why does he keep walking when there's no road? I hate it when he does that. Stop. Okay. Alright, flood looks okay. Game meat has stocked back up, so my estimation was correct. I'm trying to click on the festival square. Okay, there we go. Q. Some of these houses are evolving. Right, this burnt down. This courthouse is working. No? How has this courthouse provided access to one house? I don't understand. Let me try and move it. It spawned on the roadblock? My money's dropping like a stone? So it is. Did I lose my palatial estates? No. Wages are 22,000. I see. $122K theft? What? Was it theft? Police are not spawning. They just stole 100,000 from me? Oh, this policeman is spawning on that road. Okay. Understood. First of all, you guys have committed thought crime, so I'm gonna delete your house. Okay. Crime. Alright. Can I solve this if I replace this with the firehouse? I can then roadblock this. Okay. We weren't losing money, we just got robbed. Which is fine, I don't care. That's what the buffer is for. All these houses, but they're all pretty much empty. Why is there no courthouse access? Where is he spawning? Where is this courthouse dude supposed to be? If I replace this with the courthouse? Is he spawning on the roadblock? Okay, there we go. Does he reach far enough though? Oh, does he... Do they always spawn on the... Okay, fine. I'll just throw a temple there and maybe that'll work, but if not, whatever. Okay, that evolved all of those houses. So we've now pretty much filled the western coast. We've pretty much filled the eastern coast, but I don't think we can really support much more than this. Right? There's just not enough food. There's just not enough food. A plague. Contain that. Is this the biggest city I've ever built? Why is our population going down? What's devolving? Nothing particularly. Like, there's just not enough food to support anything more than this. People eat way too much. Lack of tax collector coverage. It's just that new block. Oh. This is not being taxed properly. But, I mean, money's not a problem. We just lost 100,000 because of theft. Oh, I'm not taxing anyone here. I didn't realize. Flood likely to fail. What? Okay. Ra is displeased. Fire. Where? Where's the fire? There. Off the map. There's still a road there, huh? Okay. There's a fire there. Alright. So that was a good harvest. Let's see if what happens with all of our food. Let's clear up... What's going on here? No scribal school access. London papyrus. Okay. I built a whole nother housing block and our population hasn't gone up. Malaria, gold mine collapse. Okay. I should now be able to get rid of that. Should be able to combine those into 2x2s. Alright, that cleans up what I'm looking at here. Alright. Perhaps this switches to game meat as well. Because we actually have enough, I think. Stop eating the grain. I thought I could get to 25,000. But I'm not sure if I can. What happened here? Ran out of pottery. Wow, okay. Because... Why? There's pottery... Oh, I guess we are short on pottery. This map is such a pain. I get rid of this. What is that? I can fit 2 more clay pits. I can move the breweries to somewhere else. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we're actually running out of pottery all of a sudden. What can I do here? Just replace 2 of these breweries with potters for now, I think. Okay. And then just let it run. Can put breweries here. And again, the flood was garbage. See, if the floods were consistent, we would be able to do this. But we're just gonna run out of food very quickly here. And throwing festivals to Osiris and having the Osiris Temple complex. Like, we keep getting Osiris Blessing, Osiris Blessing, Osiris Blessing. It's time to drop the difficulty. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make a save here. Dropping difficulty. Alright, we're gonna drop the difficulty. Azure Dragon, thank you so much. So we got to 20,000. 20,000. Maybe if I just keep tweaking and running, we might be able to get to 25,000. But let's see what happens when I go to difficulty and drop it to hard. Let's just see what happens. If I just drop it to hard and don't touch anything. Do we get better floods on... Wow, a perfect inundation in the coming year. Do we get better floods when... on lower difficulty? People are indifferent to you. Oh, because we have unemployment? Deal with the unemployment a little bit. So hard is still pretty hard, right? Raw lifts my reputation. Oh, okay. But food should start stabilizing here. Wow, suddenly, just dropping to hard, we start getting all of these blessings. Okay. a plague. You know what? Just plague it up. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not even throwing festivals and I'm getting blessings now. I'm getting set blessings for the first time ever. Do all the gods just love me now? Wow, okay. So here comes a bunch of immigrants. You can see things have started to stabilize. Flooded clay pit. I'll put breweries over here, but that bad? I think I should try centralize my beer production. If I swap this and this, have the storage yard for barley here. Barley. There it is. Have breweries set up here. Set this emptying. Get rid of these. Replace these with work camps. Let's have 2 more over here. Is this supposed to be a gold mine? Yeah, that's supposed to be a gold mine. 1, 2 over there. That should start centralizing my beer production. Okay, keep things running. Gold mine just collapsed. Okay. All those, right, okay, now we have a beer shortage, so let me sort that out. I think we just did, it just needs some time to run. Fire in the city. Oh, I see. The bazaar burnt down. Can I secure this at all? If I swap that to maybe a firehouse, that should stabilize a little bit. That bazaar was holding on to just game meat, I think. Game meat, alright. Yep, we have a beer shortage, so let me solve that problem. I'm gonna replace this farm with another barley farm. I should just clear this off now. Move the work camps there, because that's what got replaced over here. Let me swap these work camps with breweries. Okay. Alright. Let's solve the beer issue. Go to half. Accept to half. Get a quarter. Okay, let's get the beer going. Can a well catch fire? It can in this game. Alright, so we've hit 22,000 for the first time ever, and we're currently having a beer shortage. Let's see. I'm gonna... What is that frog sound, by the way? Is it the antelopes? Plague, you know, I think I'll just ignore the plagues. It's too tedious dealing with them. Bast blessings. The festival to Bast. Which god is displeased? Ra and Set. Wow, we're getting perfect... We're getting perfect floods without even doing anything. Is that the connecting point there? Yes, it was. And Set. Just fill these gaps. There we go. Alright, food looks so much more stable. Pottery looking pretty stable. Beer looking not stable, but it's coming in. Okay, let's try stabilize this. We don't have enough barley, I can see. Let's swap this for another barley farm. No, it's a bit late to do that, but whatever. Some of these fields still not working. Despite all these work camps, can I fit more? Can fit another there. Can fit another here. But 2 more work camps here.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Okay. So here comes the barley supply. This is the first time it's all set up here. With some surplus barley there. Okay, here comes the beer. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I see what's happening. Oh, I don't think I can. All right, let's go down another step. Let's go. Seems like 22,000 was that. Let's drop this to normal difficulty. Let's drop this to normal difficulty. Let's see what happens. So every drop in difficulty is the houses consuming less or fewer resources. People are indifferent to me? Right, unemployment. Can I deal with that? Got so many work camps just everywhere. $30,000 is such a nonsensical goal. Okay, fine. What camps? Blood likely to fail. Okay. Well, I think food is actually now easy. Well, it's not super stocked up. Well, actually, it kind of is. There's plenty of grain here. There goes the grain there. Yeah. Next inundation would be better. Alright. People are very pleased with me. Is beer stabilizing? Looks like we could do with just more barley. A whole bunch of people moving out. Because... why? Why is this place short on pottery? There are 3 bazaars here. Pottery, beer. Game meat. We're out of game meat? Alright, I guess we're switching to pottery, beer, grain in this one. Suddenly we're out of game meat. For I don't know what reason. Hunting is unreliable. But because of the lower difficulty, we can have higher grain output. Good, good. Bunch of people moving in here, I see them. Need more bast blessings. Like, where's all the game meat gone? I don't understand. Where's it all gone? It's just suddenly disappeared. Where did all our food go? There's a bast blessing. So Bast Blessing fills up all the bazaars, I guess? Does a Bast Blessing do food in the bazaars? Or is it just the other goods? Doubles the goods of the goods already present, or fills them up if they're almost empty, but can't create something that isn't there. Only secondary goods, not food? Okay, that still helps with a lot of stuff. So we're at 23,000. If I look at my housing, current housing holds 374. Really? A little bit of a dancer issue here. I would have thought... I've built so much more housing. And it only got us to 23,000? If I just drop difficulty all the way down to very easy. Set immediately gives me a blessing. Okay. If I just drop it down to very easy. Where do you even fit more houses on this map? For another 6,000 people. Okay. Okay. I don't even know if I can do this. So what else can I do? Like, I'd essentially have to rebuild my entire city, right? To really just min-max every single little piece of land. And it's just so tedious. Flooded clay pit. So we now have plenty of food. Even if I evolve all of these houses to the next level, it's not gonna be that much. It'll probably get us to 25,000. Like, even just dealing with the unemployment. I guess on very easy, the unhappiness from unemployment is less of an issue, right? I don't know, but I feel like it feels close, but I feel like I've built so much through today, and we've gone like 5,000 more people, right? It feels so little. I guess I could try feed this area down here, have this be a housing block, now that we have so much more food. But I think I'm gonna have to go one more part, because although it feels close, to really get these last 7,000 people into the city, I think it's gonna take a while. It's deceptively close because it's not actually close. This is so stressful. This is the largest city I've ever built. So I'm proud about that, and we got to 20,000, 21,000 on very hard. But 30,000, like, if I converted this central island into a housing block, chop down all the trees, like evolve this, little slums down here. All of this can't reach any water, so these slums are just boosting population, but... Okay, this is tough, this is tough. Guys. This is our city for now. This is our city for now. Here's a giant pyramid. This is where we are at right now. 23,000 on very easy. Dropping from very hard to very easy got us 2,000 people. So I think I actually did pretty well on very hard. Getting it to 30,000 on very easy is still an incredible challenge. And I don't know how to do it yet. I'm gonna have to just experiment and plan and test and just see what we can actually come up with, because this is hard. It's hard. I'm so tired. It's so stressful, and I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do this. But I'll come back. I'll give it one more shot after this, and then see if we can actually. If we can actually do it. 7,000 more people. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, we've gone long enough today, 2.5 hours. Thank you all so much for joining on this incredibly insane challenge. On this map that's asking for 30,000 people. I don't know who designed this map or if they've tested this map, but if this map has been beat on very hard, please do share. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see how it's even possible. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But if it has been done, I'd love to see it. Lord Praticus dropping a tribute of 200. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Lord Praticus. And let's bring this to a close. If you'd like to support the channel like Lord Praticus, you can check out Patreon, patreon.com/gamerzak. Direct support means we run fewer ads on YouTube, so thank you so much for the direct support. You can also support by using a Humble Bundle referral link or checking out the merch store linked down below, or just using gamerzak.com/humble or /shop, and that also helps out a lot. If you'd be so kind, you could join us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at Gamerzak on all of those, and you can join our wonderful Discord community, discord.gg/Gamerzak, where the Zaklites hang out every day, and just drop in and say hi. It'd be great to see you there. If you're watching on YouTube, click the buttons on the screen right now for so much more content. Until then, thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.